Hey, what's up everyone? Gribnum here, back again with another Raid Shadow Legends video, and I have an awesome video for you guys today. I'm on my clanmate's account, Armored Core here. Yesterday he finished up the champion training, and you know what? Summoning pool, he got him. He got Vulkanos Fumor. And so what he's went ahead and did was finished out the masteries. Apparently, yeah, he got them all finished. I don't think he's booked, but he's allowing me to try and build Vulkanos for him. He's got a 5-star blessing on this guy already. That's insane. He was already just lucky enough to get him from that one prism. Man, he is so lucky. I'm so jealous I didn't get a Unity champion. I'm just going to save up for Heraclides the next time there's a sacred event, and I urge you to as well. They're probably going to put him as like a progressive chance in a, or 10x chance in the sacreds coming up soon some point. But man, Vulkanos Fumor, check this guy out. Great HPs based on defense here. Great HP, defense, all that stuff. And I'm just going to do my best to build him for you guys. I mean, let's just go over the kit real fast. This guy is awesome. I think he's ranked, maybe he's arguably for, second best or first best. There's Teox, Vulkanos, and I would say Heraclides are kind of in that same realm of you know, top tier Unity. And someone said the chick from the High Elves is also up there too. But let's take a look at this. We have the first attack skill. It says here it is attacking one enemy. Each time this skill is used, permanently increases the damage inflicted by the skill. It stacks up to 10%. Stacks up to 100%. So every time you use the skill, he increases by 10% of damage, has a 50% chance to counterattack with this skill each time an enemy under HP burn debuff attacks this champion or their allies. Okay, so anytime somebody hits one of our teammates, he's gonna have a chance to counterattack. You don't even have to worry about going down the defense tree. And I don't know, maybe I'll skip the defense tree and you know, not worry about grabbing counterattack or all this stuff, because it's not going to make a difference. He's going to be doing it anyway. I'm thinking about going down the offense and support tree. Definitely going to pick up more accuracy and you know, lore of steel. Now the second skill here, attacks all enemies, places a fear debuff for 2 turns. This debuff cannot be resisted by enemies under HP. Gotcha. Super simple, but I think it hits really hard, or even if it doesn't, it's just a nice basic skill right there. Now we have the A3, attacks one enemy 2 times. The damage inflicted by the skill increases by 10% for the turns left remaining of any HP burn debuffs on the enemy team, stacking up to 100. I think that's really cool because let's say there's 4 enemies out there. They each have a 2-turn HP burn. You stack all that up, that's 80% more damage. At least that's how I'm thinking of it, right? That's 8 kind of burns that's calculating here, and then you'll do 80% more damage. You can also extend those debuffs as well. Now, where we get into the juicy bits here, we have the Unity bonuses. When one faction ally from the demon spawn is on the team, damage received by this champion is decreased by 50% while the skill is not on cooldown. Okay, so he receives 50% less damage when this ability has not been used. Interesting, very cool. It'd be nice if he just didn't take 50% damage regardless. Each time an HP burn debuff is activated on an enemy, it has a 50% chance to decrease this skill's cooldown. That is huge. That is broken. Very, very cool. And if there's 3 faction allies, if the target is under an HP burn, this attack will ignore Stone Skin, Unkillable, ally protection, block damage, and shield. So it ignores a whole bunch of protective buffs there. Very nice. And then we have, looks like the passive here. Whenever an enemy receives a buff or has their turn meter increased, has a chance of placing an HP burn. This is the opposite of Tormund the Cold. Basically, he's just going to be placing the frost, the freeze debuff anytime you have your turn meter increased, from what I remember. And this guy is doing the same, but with HP burns. If an enemy already has HP burn debuff, has a 50% chance to instantly activate it. That's crazy. Okay. Now, if there's one faction ally, HP burn debuffs placed by this skill, let's see, by this skill cannot be resisted or blocked. Wow, okay, HP burn debuffs placed cannot be resisted or blocked if there is one ally, just one ally. Wow, okay, and then two faction allies each time HP burn debuff activates on an enemy, this champion gains 5% more ignore defense. He's broken. Place a block revive debuff on enemies killed while under HP burn buff. No freaking way. That is so cool. So let's go ahead and just jump right into it because I'm just going over the skills here takes forever. But I'm on a different account, not mine. I'm a little worried about finding the right gear or finding, just making it work in general, right? All right. Because every time I get on someone else's account, they tend to not have what you're, what, like some of the good stuff is what I'm trying to say. I wonder if going for a stone skin route would be the play, because you could basically have him go super slow. I wonder if a stone skin would be the play here, very slow stone skin. See if anybody's got what I'm looking for here. Pinthroy, we're looking for crit rate on some people. I'm gonna go rank and rarity 6-star for these stats. Crit rate star. All right, so let's take a look at our options. Sorry, I'm getting over like a bit of a hangover. I'm not gonna lie. Bills is champion streaming, but no, you don't want that. We can almost go with Feral, to be honest. Like, this looks like a good piece, not gonna lie. These might be good. You could go with like just the 1-piece Feral, 2-piece, whatever it is. Silver you got. Let me jump this up to level 12 here. Not bad. Okay, so a little bit of speed, crit rate on that. Let's go ahead and just kind of toss it on him. This might not be really the play, but I can probably still get a stone skin set going with some of the other pieces. Let me just throw it on. I actually want to start at the banner, the ring, and the amulet. That's a good spot to start when you're building a champion, because you can tell if you're going to be able to finish out like one of the new sets here. Not bad. Let's go for defense, speed for the banner. And I'm looking for defense percent as well. Nothing here. I mean, this looks like an okay piece, but I'm not going to take that one. And we get lucky. That's a 6. We get lucky and get some rolls on the banner here. No, I wonder, maybe we go accuracy. We should really try to finish booking that or sending that. See what I can put together real quick, and I'll be actually back. So I wasn't able to find the best banner here. I want to interject and say, when you're on someone else's account, you never really know what they got. I mean, I couldn't find the best. I went with the accuracy banner just because, you really do need that accuracy for this guy. But again, maybe you don't. So I'm going to test him with the accuracy banner on, and then I'm going to test him with like a defense one, because I'm pretty sure when you have, like I said, your debuffs can't be resisted, right? So it's worth trying and then worth changing. Who has, now we're going to do this crit damage and accuracy on the substats for the amulet here. I take this from good options here. An option. Let's just start leveling these up a little bit. I still can't believe he got this lucky and pulled this guy. Insane. All right, I think I'm gonna go with the first one. Let's do that. All right, let's do it. So throw this one on there. It's not fully completed, and guys, again, I'm not trying to over here make the greatest build, and I'm only interjecting and saying this because I can tell it's really not, the gear's not really coming together like I would expect, but at least you got this guy, right? At least he pulled him. That's all that matters, because you can always get the gear later. All right, we are looking for defense with defense percentage. Who could I take this from? Probably Tyrant. 19%. And 15%. I really wonder why he would have this one with 16 instead of the one that Tyrant has. And I'm gonna take this off of him, give him that defense. Hopefully, I'm hoping to get around like 6K defense on this guy. Maybe we'll see. All right, let's go with the chest piece. This time for sure, defense, some crit rate on there. We need that, and I can look for. Wow. There was nothing even there. Is it in the is it in here? You have gear in here? No gear in here. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm looking for his stone skin piece. But he probably doesn't do that much of Hydra. Well, he does Hydra, but doesn't really get he doesn't always get the wins and crap like that. So wow, I really can't do anything. I do this. What do we got? Protection. Merciless, don't want that. Oh. The downside of trying to build somebody on someone else's account. Got nothing. Let me see what I can do, and I will be right back, actually. Check it out. So I took some time here, built him out to the best that I could, guys. There's not a whole lot of great gear on this account, but it's okay, you know. He's got the instinct pass. I keep pushing him to do Dark Fae and stuff, but it's a great account. Just needs a little more gear. But here's what I got. Did get the 1-turn stone skin, and then he's kind of slim on defense chests here, so I just kind of went with this piece. Best I could do. What I'm gonna do now is we're gonna go through and glyph what we can. Here's the weapon. A great tip for new players that are building, and let's say you have some gear that's very good and whatnot, you want to start building it up and gearing people. If you have a damage dealer, it's always good to have the speed boot have like the triple crit rate rolls on it, right? So something like this. Let's see. So priority, crit rate, and equipped. I saw one a second ago. If you can get something like this will help alleviate all the crit rate you need on some of the other pieces here. So you get the speed boot with the most crit rate, and the rest is easy from there. Okay, because what you really want is speed on these other pieces, speed and damage on the other pieces. You can knock out the crit rate early, you don't have to worry about it. But let's go ahead, and I went ahead and I glyphed the speed on here and the accuracy a little bit. Didn't worry about the HP just yet. Go over the stats in just a moment, but let's get the defense buffed up there a little bit. Defense. Go ahead and do the HP here. And I got lucky, rolled up the boot. Well, got it to roll on defense percent here. So very nice. Defense percent. We can kind of bump up the accuracy just a little bit. Nice. Still gonna need that accuracy a little bit. Doesn't hurt to have it. We get 2%. Could be drinking whole if you wanted to. Alright, we got defense. Gonna have to re-roll these ascensions on a lot of the pieces though for him. Well, he's gonna do it. Not me. Here is the crit damage glove with a decent amount of crit rate. I landed perfectly on the crit rate cap there. Now, there is room to grow. I can remove a piece of gear, maybe one less roll of crit rate, like on this, because we still have to grab crit rate for the mastery. So we will have 5% more crit rate. So in the future, we could probably change something. Maybe change it even now. Never mind. I was gonna, but he would have been at 99 crit rate. We definitely want to have 100 crit rate for this guy. Okay. Boom, that looks to be glyphed up. We can glyph up the amulet and definitely want to try and ascend that too and get that crit damage roll on it. Would be nice. Get a little more HP on this. Accuracy. Maybe a little more. Boom, 7. And lastly, the banner, which of course I could change into a defense banner, and I'll actually take a look at what that might look like here in just a moment. He was pretty slim on them. I'm going to save the speed glyph real quick. Let's see this. So, defense banner with speed or whatever. I just don't know if it's worth the change, to be real. Let's see. One thing you're gonna be losing out on is the accuracy here. Wow, got a clean spread across the board. Yeah, you lose out on some accuracy. But before I do that, let's take a look at the stats now. We have 54,000 HP, 6,200, almost 6,300 defense. I did say I was trying to aim for 6,000. We did it. Very slow. I don't think this is the way to build him, but I'm gonna find out. I was thinking because he can counterattack and he can place the HP burns without having to do anything. Maybe it's a good idea. Yeah, so as long as he does damage, that's all we're really looking for. Go ahead and pump this up. Ooh, we're out of silver now. Out of silver. That's okay. I'll leave that be for now. Just kind of ransacked this whole silver storage. Alright, so crit rate 5%. Let's go ahead and do the masteries here. Go ahead and turn this off. Coming over here, going to grab the accuracy, right? Also, because his increases accuracy, no skills on cooldown. So this is great for him. His passive just places HP burns when he's not taking turns. So this is great for him. He gets 20% or 20 more accuracy right off the bat. Go over to the crit damage here, grab that. And increase the value of shields this champion places. I don't think he does place any shields. Yeah, no, he doesn't place anything like that. So we don't have to worry about the shield there. Increase damage when attacking with full HP. I feel like this would be great, especially for someone under a stone skin set. So go ahead and grab this. You can always change it later. Increase speed for everyone killed by this enemy up to 18 speed. Alright, grab that. Come over to Swarm Smiter. I've never actually read the name of this one. Swarm Smiter. Increases accuracy by 4 each enemy alive. This is a no-brainer. Just easy 16 extra accuracy on the field. Now, definitely going to want to get Arcane Celerity. If I wasn't getting Arcane Celerity, I would come over here and grab this single out one. Maybe even Life Drinker. Who knows? But because he's constantly placing HP burns and they fall off and they get removed and ticked down, this is a great choice. You're going to get turn meter boosts constantly. All right, cool. We can come here and Cycle of Violence. I don't know if we really need this. Have to be getting cooled down regardless. Afflicted. All right, let's just grab Cycle of Violence. We're going to come on over to Lore of Steel. It's going to give us, round up our 12% and all of our percentages just a little bit. We get like 15% on top of the percent we already have. I don't know how it works. Raid or Plarium is weird about their wording on shit. Maybe we can increase damage to targets under sleep. This would be an okay one to grab. I just don't. Oh, he does place True Fear, so wouldn't be a bad idea. Go ahead and grab Opportunist for him. Of course, we're going to go down to Kill Streak here. This one will increase the damage inflicted in the arena and all other areas of the game for everyone he's killed. Because he attacks with his A1 a lot, maybe we'll come here and grab Methodical as well. And extend the duration of any debuffs cast. This would be fantastic for him. So let's go ahead and grab this. This would be great for those HP burns. And then lastly, we're going to end off on Helm Smasher. Now, there's a lot we can do and I can do to revamp this. Maybe not even get Helm Smasher. Maybe just go with Eagle Eye. No, there's a lot of options you have. Now, this is a decent build, not going to lie. What I would like to see is, what if we changed the boot into a speed boot? He's still going to be quite slow, but I want to see if that option is just available. And luckily, it's a perception boot because you can just forge that up all day. Let's see what we got here. What kind of options? Not saying we're going to make that choice right now, but speed. I don't even know what I'm looking for on this. But yeah, so there's some options he could do to change. So cool. We built out Vulkanos. Be slow. I don't know. I'm gonna see what people think about this real quick. All right, y'all. So I feel stupid. I had totally tried to build this guy with accuracy, or at least a little bit of it. Turns out you don't need accuracy at all, and I didn't realize that. I know he ignores some things, whatever, but I mean, you still have cannot be resisted by enemies while they're under HP burn. Yeah, I mean, you still have abilities like this. I just thought maybe you would need a little bit of accuracy, but I went ahead and took the banner off that had the accuracy and now bumped him up a little bit more. I'm actually trying to forge some pieces to get this speed a little bit higher. Trying to forge so I can get a speed boot on him. The thing is, there's just no good sets that have the speed boot and the defense chest. So I wanted to get this on camera for you guys and just jump on into the forge and do some Slayer here. He actually had some left over. See if we can definitely want to prioritize the chest because I do know he has a Slayer boot already, at least. So we're going to go here, and what do we want to get the most? At least crit rate on that piece. Okay. So hopefully we can get a chest piece with what we're looking for. Wow, getting lucky with the chest pieces. Wow. Okay, let's take a look here. Oh, HP, not bad. Wow. Ooh, okay, not bad for the shield there. Not what we're looking for. Quite a bit left. So surprised he even had this. This is why he doesn't have good gear, because he's just holding onto it into his forge. A lot of chest pieces, no. Alright. We might get lucky here. Trying. No. Oh, 6-star attack. These are going to be good regardless for, any champion he wants to throw stuff on like this. Accuracy. Flat attack. Let me just start actually deleting some of these. Got a little bit more room. Flat attack. Wow, they're giving the best stats to the flat attack pieces. Don't understand. I mean, defense percent. All we need is a defense percent chest. Yes! Yes! There we go! We did it! Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I was about to give up. I'm like, no. Please, no. We got it. Okay. Let's go ahead and just kind of clear some space out. Keep that. Sell that. Keep that. That's fine. Sell the bullet. It'll take up too much space. We'll keep that. It's got the crit rate. Defense. That could be a good piece. Maybe throw on him later, Keep that, right? Sell. Too many 5 stars. Don't really want to sit on these 5 stars, right? Keep that. We get rid of that. I know that the chest piece I'm looking for is in his mailbox. That out here. Back percent. We'll keep it. We'll sell these. Sell those. All right, let's find that chest piece I'm looking for. Is it this one? Probably isn't. All right. Well, let's grab a couple more because I need to sell some so we can make the necessary upgrades. All right. That, sell that, that, sell, keep, sell, sell, keep. That's the one I'm looking for. There it is, baby. Sell that, and sell this. Some of these can be re-rolled, so I'm holding on to a few for him just so they can be re-rolled. All right, I was gonna say, hopefully I didn't delete the chest that we need. All right, can we get some good stats? It's already good right now, and that's fine. It's already a good piece to me. It looks pretty solid. Ooh, need more silver. All right, I forged a little bit of the other sets there and just kind of sold some of the bad stuff. We got some silver now. Let's go ahead and get this. Yes, defense on it too. So we can roll on the ascension. HP, okay, not terrible. Would be best to have the defense percent ascension on there. Roll this up to at least 4 or something here, something good. Yeah, we'll save the rest. I'll come back. This is a good piece. I'm glad we got something. Yeah. Nice. All right, so says he's gonna lose 17% crit damage, but he's really not when you think about it, because we put on the chest piece, and then we come here for the speed boot. It was one of these here. I think it was this one. Doesn't he gain? Oh no, you need. Yeah, he gains. +1. Oh, because this probably had a bunch of crit damage already rolled onto it, but that's still good regardless. So we got more speed, losing quite a bit of the defense. We can probably get that still back up to 6,000, but a little faster. I'd say this is a way better build than I had going on just a moment ago. What about this piece? I think I would do this one if I wasn't losing 5% crit rate already on that. 8. Need all that. Nah, this'll do for now. What can we do? We're gonna also want to get the ascension to land on speed. That's okay. Come back around to it. 3. Got on that. 4. Let's go ahead and throw that big glyph. Wow. Oh my god, that was so terrible. I hate these glyphs, man. I hate these pieces of shit so much. At least I can try to get the spam until I get a 4 here, right? These glyphs are terrible, man. You spend all your time farming to get one, and it always low rolls. Okay, this is what we got going on for Vulkanos, guys. What do you think? Hopefully this is showing off my ability to build someone way better than what it was a moment ago. I want to try and get him back up to 6,000 defense before we do anything. Damn, doesn't want to land on at least a 4. Damn. Okay, there it is. Being reckless. Now this could ascend into like defense as well. Never know. 20 on this. We're gonna bump this up. No, there's no way. No way. 5. Ooh, there we go. We can get this one. Give it to me. There we go. Oh my god. That's so embarrassing. Plarium, what are you doing? 6,000. These stats look a lot better. definitely bump up that speed a little bit more, and he's almost has the 6-star blessing on it. So a little better, I'd say, than what we had before. Man, a 30-minute video just to build this dude. I mean, well worth it. We just need to get the books going for this guy. We're not going to use those, that's for sure. But all right. So I went into live arena and I did a little bit of fighting there, and I did some classic arena, and I just wasn't getting the results I wanted because the other champions were not fast enough to really outspeed and all that stuff. But for the most part, I really just wanted to show the build process and just show you guys what I came up with, and I really think this is a decent build here. So I'm gonna leave it at that. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.